Yo, people, good morning, good afternoon, and of course, good evening. Wherever you are around the world, I hope you're good today. Hope you are good today. How are we doing, people? I'm just still loading up. You know what I mean? Just still getting ready. I know it's a bit lackluster, but it is what it is. Just give me 2 moments. Hit the like on the way in. Hit the like on the way in. I'm just opening up another window so we can try and get a little poll going. And I also need to get the link for the new channel pinned. Like I said, you guys, man, big up, man, for everyone that subscribed to the new channel. Obviously, we need all the help in the world. You know what I mean? So I woke up to, I mean, I had what, 65 yesterday. I woke up today, it was 55, and now it's gone back to 60. So I don't know if it's YouTube just not counting people properly, or whether people's, I don't know what they're doing. Do you know what I mean? But either way, you know what I mean? I need you guys to subscribe to the new channel. I need to be kept motivated because we know, YouTube are on a joke thing at the moment. Bear with me. Just putting up a little poll and it's pinned. Big up Junior, man, or I should say Nems AFC. Make sure you guys are subscribing to his channel. Obviously, you're a mod as well now, bro. So put your link in there, please. Put your link in there. Big up Latvian. Big up Quaja. See you, my G's. Let me just get the roll call going. There's Nems's channel. Nems AFC is going to be talking Arsenal content. Welcome to the community. Obviously, it was always part of this community anyway. The views on sport. Views, you get me? Let me know as well what I should be doing for the new channel. Obviously, this is views on sport. I don't know whether I'm going to delete this channel. I'll probably just keep it just to help promote the new one. Still try and grow it. There might be a chance down the line that, it will get monetized. They're not really telling me anything. Like, let me show you guys. They're not really telling me anything at this point, right? Obviously, I showed you the message last time. So let me try and show you it this time. Make sure you're hitting the likes, man. I don't know if Shane's still going. Big up the legend that is Shane. Have to big him up, man. Show him, man, bare love and putting my link out, and I really appreciate that. You know what I mean? Obviously, you don't have to, but he is. So it's nothing but love. I know most of you guys are eating your full Irish anyway, onwards and upwards, 100 likes, do you know what I'm saying, per stream. So make sure you're subscribing to him, because if there is a small chance that we're not doing this anymore, then we need to pass the baton, and we need to, you know what I mean, make sure the people on this side of the fence are supported. But anyway, let me just show you quickly the final message. This is what I've been dealing with. So once it kind of got to the point where they said, oh, it's a duplicate account, la-di-da, then they said they weren't going to help me. I was asking them why. I was telling them what happened. I was trying to explain myself, and I just kept getting the same answer back. You know what I mean? So just like yesterday, I'm going to show you, so you know I ain't lying. This is obviously me. I said, I've asked if you're telling me my channel will never be monetized. If I'll be able to reapply in the future, when would that be? Please give me an answer. This is all I keep getting from them. They keep sending the same shit, and then they just say, here's a recap of the message before. Here's a recap, or we can't, we've already answered you. I understand your frustration, but please know we have thoroughly investigated your request. There is nothing more I can add. You're not even telling me how I don't meet the guidelines. Then they're telling me for the integrity of the guidelines, we can't tell you, because then obviously if you know what they are, you're going to know how to bypass them. I'm like, how silly is that? If I know what the guidelines are, if I know what it is that's going to get me banned, then obviously I'm not going to do it, am I? So how am I going to bypass it? If anything, I'm going to know how to not get banned. Like, what's the problem with that? Like, here is a recap of the resolution provided earlier. So they already told me the first time that, we've got the right to decline in the application, which they do. But come on, if you're gonna decline someone in any aspect of life, shouldn't you at least give them the reason as to why? If you go to a club or something. If you ain't got ID or you ain't got the right dress code, like, yes, they've got the right to reserve you just based on to turn you away just based on for looks, but genuinely or generally, you will get a reason as to why someone's telling you no for something, innit? Big up my broski Rashid, Arsenal Revolution TV. He's telling me, oh, surely you've got the right to appeal and all that kind of stuff. And I'm just like, bro, appeal? I'm trying. You get I've been emailing them for ages. I was monetized first in June. We're now in September. I've been emailing them. Do you know what I'm saying? And this is all I keep getting. And you know, as I keep explaining to you guys, you know why this was? Because I was trying to be transparent. I was rushing through the form. I weren't looking properly. Organization. I don't know what was going through my head. I was smoking weed at the time. I pressed organization. It was wrong. But they accepted it. So if I just never told them anything, then what? Obviously, it might have been an issue when it got time to send them some ID, because that's what flagged it up for me. I'm like, well, I don't actually have any documentation with Views on Sport, like it's an organization. So I was a bit confused, innit? Having a bit of a Peter Griffin moment. So I'm like, cool. I'll just do it again then. Like, you know, trying to be the nice guy, trying to be transparent. If I just chatted shit, then I'll probably still have it. And this wouldn't even be an issue. So I don't know, man. I ain't gonna tell you to, you know, to try and steal and or lie and cheat and all that kind of stuff. I'm just saying, innit? I feel like Mark Gahey right now, bro, trying to do the right thing, trying to stay professional, and this is what they hit me with. But anyway, let me stop moaning about it. I just want to show you guys, because obviously some people are like, nah, surely, bro, like, or you done something wrong. I'm saying, bro, look, here's the emails, like, here's the emails, and I've got plenty more. Ones where they were more helpful, and then ones where they were just shutting me down. So it is what it is, man. I can't. They're so big. I can't argue with them. Most of this is probably AI. Let's be honest. So I don't know, man. Maybe in 90 days, maybe in a few months, maybe never. That's what I'm trying to ask them. I'm saying, just like, are you telling me you're never? And because obviously to say something like that, at least say it was a copyright or you're doing too much or you're like, it's mad anyway. It's mad. But anyway, guys, 13 players have left Arsenal and 8 players have come in. Will we be short? Me personally, I think yes. I think we're already seeing why I've got a reason to say that, because we've got players already out. The numbers have nearly doubled, so I can only imagine the full Irish is finished. Big up to Shane. Like I said, guys, my link is pinned for the new channel. What I might even have to do actually is do one with Shane and myself. I know obviously most of you guys already subscribed to Shane, but we got to show the love back, because he don't have to do what he's doing, and I very much appreciate it, man. Big up Kwaja though. Let's do a quick roll call. Big yourself up, my G, please. Yep, 3 likes. Yep, keep smashing up the likes, and yeah, we'll still keep growing this channel, innit? We'll still, you know, maybe one day. Half of me thinks why though, because, you know, like, I don't know, but we'll see. We'll still, you know, this channel's still gonna be here. We're just gonna have to get on with it, as much as I don't feel motivated, but I'll get there. Big up Kwaja though, my G. Nearly on 3K. Let's try and get to 2,200. That would be amazing. Big up Nems. Would you share the link today? Not to jump on, my bro. I was telling you yesterday to put your link in the chat so that we can try and help you get followers, help you get subscribers, and just so I can subscribe and everybody else in it. So I mean, I don't know. I mean, I might put the link out. It just depends. But at the moment, right now, probably not, if I'm going to be terribly honest. But like I said, don't go anywhere, because we've got plenty coming up. You know what I mean? Plenty to talk about. Big up Nems though. Like I said, I think I got someone get his link in the chat. You get your link in the chat. You are a mod, bro. I'm pretty sure. And let's try and get you some followers as well. There's the link, man. There's the link for Views. You get me? The new channel. Maybe I just call it that and just take the whole sport off of it. Do you know what I mean? I don't know. But please, guys, like I said, I think I had about 65 yesterday. I woke up today, it was 55. Then I've looked on there a minute ago, it was 60. So don't go anywhere. I need you guys to be there, man. Subscribe, obviously, if you like what you hear. If you don't, then don't bother, because I don't want you to subscribe and then unsubscribe. It's pretty annoying. Do you know what I mean? We are trying to, that needs to be my motivation now. Do you know what I mean? Because we got to fight again, bro. Like, we've just had the fight. We just knocked the guy down. Do you know what I mean? We thought we were about to win. The referee's like, nah, mate, we're taking a point off. We're doing this, we're doing that. And we got to go again. You know what I mean? And it's like, do I have the energy? So when I say I need you guys, that's really, really what I mean. Like, real talk. Big up Kwaja. Come on, man. Hope everyone's good. Views. Big up Latvian, man. Let's get him to 900 if he ain't there already, man. He must be there already, though, innit? Road to 1K. Let's get his link in the chat as well. You know how we do it over here. Obviously, big up Nems. You get me? Big up Kwaja. Big up AJ, my bro. Appreciate you. You get me? The mods are in here. Near enough everyone's a mod anyway, so big yourself up, AJ, man. I have subscribed to your new thank you, bro. Thank you, man. Let's get there, man. I'm going to start doing lives when I get to 100 on there. Obviously, you can do lives from 50 subs, but like I said, I need a little bit more motivation. Let's get that one to 100. You know what I mean? Let's keep subscribing to this channel as well, because it ain't going to go anywhere. Like most of you people, we nearly had 50. Now we got 39. Stick with me, guys. Stick with me, guys. I'm just doing a roll call. Then we are going to get into some Arsenal talk. Big up Dre, my G. Really appreciate that. Bosh, there's Latvian Gooner's link. Let's get Shane's in there. Let's get, Nems in there. Let's get everyone's link. Whoever does a channel, get your link in the chat, man. And make sure everyone's clicking it. Make sure you're subscribing. What day are we today? Wednesday. Tomorrow, guys. If people want to jump on, James, Gianni, Nems, like I can have 10 people in it. So if people want to jump on, or me plus 9, tomorrow is going to be that day. Tomorrow is going to be that day. According to Igal, sorry, I didn't even read that. Declan Rice is not a defensive player. Like I said, these guys are just, as Shane says, they're Jerry Springer props, bro. That's what they are. They're not. He's just saying things to save it. Like, look, he's trying to tell. Shane was onto him, and he's like, calm down. It's only football. Like, you've seen what Igal's been doing recently. Not only did you see the old clip where somehow he thought he turned into top 5, and he thinks he's some sort of a killer, telling people to shut the fuck up and all that. This guy would never have that energy in people's faces, bro. When he was at the Emirates and people was getting onto him, I wonder if he had that same energy there, because that's not what I heard. You know what I'm saying? Yeah? That's all I'm saying. That's not what I heard, people. You're telling people, shut the fuck up, you're chatting shit. That's rude. If you don't agree with someone, don't say they're chatting shit. Just say that you don't agree. That's wrong, or I don't agree with that, or this is why I think it's wrong. You're chatting shit. Shut the fuck up. Man screaming at people. How many shows has he done with a gal? Major head loss, bro. Why all the head loss? And when these guys don't, when they can't win an argument, then they want to start threatening. Go down the lane, or when I see you at the Emirates. When you see me at the Emirates, what? None of that internet talk moves me, bro. Like, I'm just saying, innit? You saw a gal. You saw the old school clip when he was switching on the other Liverpool fan. I swear it was a Liverpool fan. Or was it? Or, no, it was Brandon he was switching on. Arsenal fan. That's top gooners, bro. And they keep telling us that we're depressed in life. The moment you lot can't win an argument, now you want to start threatening people's physical. Like, that's all cool, but I'm just saying, like, we just come and crack jokes. Yeah? They call people like me, Shane, Northside, anyone that crack jokes. We're just bullies now. We're just attacking people personally. I ain't saying that I'm going to do anything to anyone's physical. I'm not saying family and kids and nothing like that, bro. Just a person. I don't even tell you to go. I just crack joke about it. But you want to know something? That was me. Leave the geezer alone. That was Shane. Like, what are you talking about? Taking over the internet, huh? What? Yeah. So what? Shall we not do these type of things anymore? Certain map, leave the geezer alone. Papa Pinkus ringing Shane, bro. What, we really affect you that much? Oh, we're bullying, bullying, bro. This is what they're saying. Hold on, I got some stuff in the cup, bro. I had this from yesterday, and I showed Shane. Yeah, Yeah, he's probably played it on his show already. I had it from yesterday. I could have played it. I didn't. I am gonna play it today, though. Yeah. I am gonna play it today though. But before we do all of that, let's just give you a little rundown of well, hold on, actually, we'll do a few more of the roll call because I ain't even got past a few because big up Kwaja and AJ. Obviously, they put in a few messages. Big up Latvian views. What's the deal with the new issue thing? Like I said, I just put up the screenshot, my G. They accepted me in June. I had members. Vigilante was one of my members. Shane was one of my members. I think Wahaha, big him up. I had members. BBK was my first super chat. I was his first super chat. It's all there. But I made a mistake and put organization idiot in it. Like I was just rushing it. Like I'd already been waiting days because they already said, "Oh, there's a duplicate," and then I had to wait 32 days just to put in a new application, bro. Like it's a joke. Then I did that. Then it got accepted. Then I thought, "Oh shit, I made a mistake." But because I'm a clean heart and I was trying to be transparent, and I said, "Well, not even just that, but how am I going to send you the evidence, ID, and all that to get paid if if I feel like I haven't, I could have just sent them anything and just said, oh yeah, whatever, but I didn't. And I said, oh no, I made a mistake. So let me just change that back to individual and you know what I mean? Oh, views, we've noticed that you've got duplicate AdSense accounts. All right, well, what do? I deleted them all, start a new one. Yeah, you can do that, or just tell us which one you want to use and we'll help you out. I'm like, cool. Anyone that says individual, just use that. Problem done. All right, which one? I said, all right, this one. Then 3 days later, I get a message saying, oh, we've investigated and we're not going to. And I'm like, huh? What? You've already accepted it. What do you mean? Like, you just told me to pick one. I picked one and now yeah. So, and I've got all of those emails as well. I've got the evidence. So I'm like, well, that don't even make sense. I'm telling you, it's me. You know, it's me. I'm not changing my information. I'm just telling you, I'm not an organization. I made a mistake. My bad. They weren't telling me no copyright issue or nothing like that. It was because I had a duplicate AdSense account. That's what they had told me in my mistake, because there's no help for this. There's bare stuff to read, but it's bare confusing. There's no help. So I've tried to follow in their instructions. I've deleted the one that I'm trying to get rid of because that they said that's the only way, and then you start a new one. So that's what I did. They're telling me I've got duplicates. I've got to wait 32 days. So I waited. Then I waited again. And then after 2 months, they said to me, oh no, we're just not even going to do it now. Like I said, time, money, I pay for my laptop, I pay for StreamYard, I pay for Yora to do all of the watch alongs. You know what I mean? So I don't know, man. I just don't know. I'm trying not to think about it too much though, because it's just pissing me off, in it, to be fair. But big up, man. There's Nems's link as well. He's just starting his journey. So and I can't even give you advice for you guys to learn. Like if any of you guys are getting close to some people have already been monetized long time. Like, what's the problem? I can't even give you the advice and say, because big up Catch, he messaged me yesterday as well, and he was just like, what if you build up a new one and they just do it again? And I'm just like, exactly, bro. This is what I'm dealing with mentally. Like, they're not even telling me what to look out for. So I can't even give you the advice and say, don't do what I did. Because I don't know what I did, bro. I just made a mistake. Don't yeah, just make sure that you take your time. That's all I can get. Take your time with that application, bro. Take your time, man. Big up DG2. Some people are leaving. Most of you guys have stayed though, and I really appreciate that. My viewers forever. Like I said, I need you guys more than anything now. And if we can start getting like 1 or 2 new people a day, that helps this channel, that will help the new channel, and that will help this community, the Make Arsenal Great Again community. Standards FC, bro. That's what we're saying this year, bro. And I ain't gonna be out here arguing with top gooners. I ain't got time for it, bro. I ain't got time for it. Will I be tearing you down in jokes? Probably. You know what I mean? If you don't like it, then message me, innit? You know what I mean? If you feel bullied, then message me and I'll stop bullying, innit? You know what I mean? Bullying, guys. That's what they say we are. It's just I was born in 1984. George Orwell, bro. I'm old. Just what I'm saying to you. I'm an uncle right now. Yeah? You see, in my day, I was mentioning to you, we had Catherine Tate and Harry Enfield. Like, I'll come from that time, bro. Like, if you fell over in the street, I would help you, but I'd laugh first. I'm from that era, bro. We crack jokes. People tell me I look like Gomez. I look like Potter Paper. We crack jokes. I don't take it to heart. My face is on the internet. This ugly mug. You can do what you want. Huh? How can I complain? Oh, I'm on the internet, bro. We don't know each other. We ain't friends. It's all fair in love and war. You put your face on the internet and you say your Arsenal takes, then unfortunately people are going to have opinions about your opinions. Some things I say are facts. Some things I say are opinions. I'm not like, what's that guy on YouTube, Zaffy, who chats shit about all the movies with his in a fucking vigilante mask. I could have done that, innit? Or just been someone who talks behind the screen, but I didn't. Big up AJ, big up Quadrado, big up DG2 views. Arteta has to win this season. It's going to be interesting what he does next game. We're going to get into all of that. We're definitely going to get into all of that. Let me read a few more of your comments. Big up Nems, man. Make sure you're subbing to Nems, though. That's Junior Films. Go and show him love. He's starting his YouTube journey. I am going to have him on the channel as well. Just not today, my G, but tomorrow if you're about, jump on. You know that I have people on in it, probably more than some of your other favorite YouTubers. So don't worry, man. I've got you. I've got you. And Gianni, I've got you as well. Anyone that just, it will happen, guys. It will happen. Zooby dooby doo. Thank you too. We need a foul from you now. I swear to God, bro. I don't know. I'm not gonna do the whole thing, bro. We got we know exactly what winner. Like, bro, allow it, bro. Sloth from the Goonies, bro. Like all of those guys weren't plants in that building. Does he know exactly what we need? 3 defensive midfielders at Anfield on top of 5 defenders. And I say that because what's Raya now, bro? He's a goalkeeper that identifies as a goalkeeper, but yet Arteta is still telling him to play like a left back. Because our left back's gonna go flying up the pitch. So Raya, you need to come, you need to come and make up that space. Huh? Does it even work? People think that we've addressed the depth. That's why I've titled this 13 out. And listen, and I gave an extra point because we got rid of some players. Remember, I was giving it 5. I give it a 6 now, the transfer market, because we got rid of some. I was at a point, yeah, and even though I'm sitting there saying, well, compared to Liverpool and Chelsea, Man City, you can't say our sporting director's cooking because we're barely getting any money for these players. However, let me not put all of that on Bert. I'm not calling him Montgomery yet or even Berta, but let me not put all of that on Bert. It's not his fault what the rest of these men done before. However, you're meant to be competent, do something. And he has done something in it. Let me not be too biased. He's done something in it. Zinchenko's out of here. Marquinhos out of here. Nuntavaj out of here. You know what I'm saying? Reece Nelson, but it's loans. But I'm just saying 13 players have left, yeah? We ain't even taken in like 15 million quid. So how's that supposed to help us on PSR? You know, like in terms of trying to, we need to get rid of players before we get some more in. Well, how? Because we're not getting no fees, no proper money for these players. That's how Chelsea's able to do it, because they sell players 30, 40, selling players for mad money, bro. Liverpool selling players for mad money. And James did say something right on the platform the other day. Like, when you win the league, then obviously your players like Harvey Elliott and your Ben Dokes, and you're gonna get money for them. However, like I said, they would have probably got money for them anyway because they're proper football clubs. I don't know what we do in the boardroom in terms of business, and I was hoping that Bert was gonna fix that. Now, some things I'll give him credit for, other things I won't. Everyone said he's cooking. I'm telling you, look, we're not starving, guys. Every day I tell you this, it's picky bits. Sandwiches. I don't even know if it's cold meats at this point. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's be honest. Because like I said, you guys can maybe tell us what our problem was. Scoring goals. That's how you round it up simply. But what was the problem? And Shane, big up Shane. I was a little bit in the full Irish before I was doing my Marty Poppins this morning, right? And he played a clip from Jordan, you know, from the Forever Arsenal podcast. Before I even get into that, let me just Super Mick Arteta. We don't need trophies to succeed. Benadorm, White at the back, Headless Chicken, Gabby in the tag. Hey, big up U6, done it again, man. I don't know if you've been in there before. I don't think I've seen that name, but I appreciate you. Make sure you do subscribe, my G. You know what I mean? And be in attendance. There's wrenches up for grabs, innit? There's wrenches up for grabs. Be in attendance, show love. Be part of the community. Help us grow. Big yourself up, my G. Appreciate that. Big up AJ. Big up Paul Brady. Hope you're good, my G. All right, mate. I'll subscribe every time you're decent, man. Big up, Paul. You're a decent man. Liverpool people in the building. Like I said, it's all love. I got Tottenham fans, United fans. If it's love, if you guys are real ones, then you're welcome over here into the Views community. And Paul's been around for a minute. Big up, Paul. I hope you and the family are good, my G. Arteta's time is nigh. Can't wait when he leaves. Please get us to Dan, Inzaghi, Enrique, Conte. Anyone. We just need to prove him. I'll take Jose Mourinho at this, but there's no way Jose Mourinho could do worse than Arteta with this team right now. Huh? He ain't going to turn up to Anfield with fridges. 3 fridges in the midfield. 5 defenders. You got a left winger that's better freeze defending than attacking. What more proof do you need? I am so sick of Mikel Arteta, people. But let's get into it. Like I said, people call me a bully in that, yeah, because I laugh at things like this. Maybe I am a bully. Maybe I am. You know, in this new 25, you know, this rainbow world that we live in. I don't know, guys.
Mama, yeah. Game over.
Look at my man's head, bro. Can you lot see it? Can you see the shape of his head? Oh my days. I don't know if that's a human or if that's a dinosaur, bro, or it's some sort of hybrid. You know, like those dinosaurs in Jurassic Park that just bounce their head off the walls, bro. Like, at the end of the day, look, listen, I went into the comments. You know what everyone was saying? Oh, it's bad enough that he looks that way for someone to go and put knickers on his head. Like, I get it, bro. I get it. But I'm sorry, innit? I'm sorry, people. I'm just trying to be as honest as I can. I will laugh first, innit? I don't mean this guy no physical harm. I would never put hands on this guy. I would never encourage anyone to do that. Or his friends, or his family, or his children. But if I was sitting down somewhere and I saw a noggin like that come through the door, bro, my first thing would probably be to like, oh, Lord. I'm not going to lie. I'm a human being. I'm probably going to hell. Like I said, back in the day, in Northwest in Kilburn, we had the 98 bus. You used to have an open back, you know, them old school on the buses where you have to go. Yeah. Do you know how many times I've seen people fall out of that shit? I'm busting up. Do you know how many times I fell out of it? And I'm trying to run away and hope that the ground swallows me up because I'm so embarrassed. People are laughing at me. Even I've got to laugh. I went to Amsterdam last year and I fell over. What was the first thing I was doing? I was laughing, bro. Yeah. We was there for a whole long weekend. I don't know if you guys remember. 2 days later, we're sitting, everyone's forgotten about it. I just start laughing in the cafe. Everyone's like, what's the matter? I said, I was just thinking about me falling over. Everyone start busting up again. I can laugh at myself. Laugh, people. Yes, it's unfortunate. I'm unfortunate, bro. My knees are busted. I can't go and do the type of work that I want to go and do. I'm not really an office type of guy. I can't go and do that type of work ever again. You know what I'm saying? I got high blood pressure. I got a cyst on my back. Like, not everything's perfect for everyone day in, day out. But you know what I do, bro? I laugh. You know, like just with Arsenal, and I'll call Mikel Bin Laden and I'll crack jokes. And because if I don't laugh, I'm going to cry. But it don't mean I want to cause you physical harm, people. Look at this guy's head. Look at Bricktop, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I wish this guy all the best in life, bro. Do you get it? But until I get these jokes off, bro, I'm not gonna be able to sit nicely. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, if you think I'm a horrible person, I'm not. I don't wish no one bad, innit? But can I stop myself laughing, bro? The first thing that came into my head when you want to know something, I thought, look at Jacko over here. Why are you sounding like a mix between Top 5 and Michael Jackson? Michael Jackson still lives. That's just what comes into my head. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But if it weren't for that, then no one on the internet would be saying, you want to know something? Or leave the geezer alone. Yeah, like sometimes you just got to let us be, bro. Or come back with your own shit. Tell me about my glasses. Tell me about myself, bro. You know, my sister on the back, because I can't get no one to do it, I can't reach it. Do you know what I've been trying to do? I've been trying to draw a face on it, yeah, and unravel it like Voldemort in Harry Potter. And I was going to put that online. Let's laugh at views. Like, it's not even like, I thought that was going to be funny. That's my sense of humor. You remember in Harry Potter, bro? When the guy's got Voldemort in the and he's got it wrapped up in the little turban thing, and you're thinking, who's that talking, man? Unravels the head, and you got little Voldemort on the back. That I'm carrying Voldemort right now. I was gonna put a face on it. That's my sense of humor, people. Yeah. So I'm sorry, innit? I'm sorry. Oh my days, bro. Did you see it from the side? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, people. I'm going to hell, maybe, innit? But I'm prepared, innit? But I'm prepared. Nice views. Big up Quash. DG2. If I'm completely honest, of course, I will take them all, but sadly, I feel it. I don't know what that's meant to be at the end. We got Super Mega Teta. Hey, allow it. Big up you, sick man. Big up you. Subscribe and like, please do. I'm trying to get to some of your comments now because you know me. I go into tangents. Are we even talking football anymore? Like, it's mad. Big up Gunner for life, though. My brother, hope you're good today, man. Afternoon views of the community. Hope you are good. I'm getting better day by day. I can't lie to you guys and tell you that I don't feel like Michael Douglas falling down like I just wanted breakfast. Next minute, man's got the rocket launcher like it. Yeah, I had to just take down that stream. You know, like that. I'm thinking people might, I don't know. I'm just, yeah. But we're getting there. We're getting there. Big up the community though, man. I need you guys. AJ, I disagree. Oh, Cesc. It won't be Cesc because Cesc is similar to Arteta and KSC won't want to make the same mistake. Rookie manager. I get that DG2, but he don't show the same tendencies, innit? And he's actually probably done more at Como. There's probably more of an argument for him to come to Arsenal than us even hiring Arteta in the first place. Do you know what I mean? Yep, I knew it was the Shane Raid. Absolute legend. Like I said, what I've got my link pinned in it. Vigilante or AJ, put mine and Shane's link, my new one, please, and Shane's one. I'm gonna unpin that message and I'm gonna do the same because obviously Shane, you don't have to, but you know what I mean. He's been showing me love. And a few people have, and a couple of people I didn't expect. Not that I didn't expect it from Shane. I'm just saying he didn't have to, innit? And a few people showing me love that I didn't even expect to do so. And that's why I'm here, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. That's why I'm here because of the love, innit? So yeah. Let's get the new link. Let's get Shane's link. Do you know what? If anything, actually, maybe put try and do a comment with as many links as possible, and I'll try and pin it. Definitely my new one and Shane's though, because we need to return the favor. You know, like whoever's in the building, Nems, Latvian, flipping Vigilante. Like I'm trying to get to it because you know what I'm like on these comments. Big up my bro, man. Big up my bro. Definitely one that hit me up as well. Really appreciate Vigilante. Big up Binks Miss as well. Firm fixture of the community. You know this already. You know what I mean? Ain't seen Rabona for a minute. I hope she's all right. You know what I mean? But you been in there early, man. Hope the little miss and the husband is good. Shane Ray, cooey. Big up Shane, man. And big up Jimbo, another one. I love to see it, man. Every day, the community, man. I love to see it. I fully believe because of the way Josh, he would rather give Rene the men's job than anything. Bro, I take that. We've seen what Rene's been doing, and you've been someone that's been banging that drum, AJ, as well. Wahaha views. I think that's what the new, you get me? It's view. You get me? I kind of liking that, so we might just keep it as that. VEI, 4 dubs and a Z, you know, like that. Get that in your head. View, you know, like that. Come on, people. Shane Ray, that's my bro, man. Honestly, big up Shane. Let's get Shane to 2K. That's why I want to get a link in. You get me with everyone's link, and I'll try and pin that. Let's get Shane to 2K though. Do you get it? Like, I don't even know why he's still on 1.6. Like, hurry up. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, numbers are mad in there every day, especially for the full Irish. The numbers should be reflecting that on the subs, you know, like that. So let's get him up. You know what I mean? Big up, man, like Gavin, my bro, Shane Raid. I appreciate it, man. Crack views. What's good with you, my bro? I'm all right. Other than the little YouTube beef, you know, I'm all right. And Arsenal, of course. I'm all right. I'm thinking about going under the knife because we might have to remove Voldemort. You get me? But if I can get someone to draw a face on it, I'm revealing Voldemort, bro, because I don't know why. That's just been in my head. And I'm a bit of a weirdo like that. You know, like that. York Lesnar looking more Sunday League by the week. Brother moves heavier than Harry Maguire. Turns like that's a World War One. Do you know what though? Come on, man. I get it. I get it. But and I think Deluded Gunner said this as well, or Gunner. I always, if you call Deluded Gunner, I always mess it up with Gunner. I call Yorkshire Gunner, Yorkshire Gunner. I'm just, it's just me. I'm sorry, innit? I'm sorry. But Deluded, DG, he said, if you're saying that Gyökeres has been shit, then it's being a bit disingenuous, which it is. I'm not saying he's been doing great. I'm not saying that. But what is he supposed to do in a system like this? I put up a short recently. It got 2.8k views or something like that, right? Doing all right. Bare people in the comments, who's this idiot? They're calling me all sorts. What jungle did I come out from and things like that? I don't care. I just like, cheers, mate. Cheers, mate. Like, that's what I'm like. So don't start getting in your feelings like some will stop bullying me. Anyway, they're cussing me out, and I just said that's why I was happy with Gyökeres. That's why I'm happy with Eze. Because they're going to prove that you're not a world-class manager. They're going to prove that you ain't no architect, bro. They're going to prove it. Because when you don't know how to use these players, how can you blame them? Any other competent manager in world football, you telling me wouldn't get anything good out of Gyökeres? Wouldn't know what to do with Eze? Are you kidding me? Let it all work out. It should have been working out, bro. It all worked out. You know, to the point it worked out so well for Arteta. You could have put Eze in that position and Odegaard couldn't even get pissy, you know, because I don't know. I think Arteta and Odegaard, there might be a little LGBTQ HDMI PS5, bruv, like Castillo. And I'm going to get it's not looking good, bruv, mug as well. Maybe I'll get a views one. Views, yeah? If you want to help me out, you can hit the QR code. I feel a bit shameless saying that, but you know the situation, people. But it's not looking good, bruv. But you had a perfect excuse for because he was injured. He didn't kick a ball all week. So all you had to do is say, look, bro, I care for you, bro. These emotions, bro. All of the time we spent together. Yeah? I care about you, bro. All of that shit that you keep talking about. Cool. Show it then. Where's the care for the players? It's gross negligence. He was doing it all last season. We were telling you about it. No one wanted, you just got an agenda. We're seeing you mashing up our players, bro. Saka might not even be the same again, people. The same for Kai Havertz. Not that he was any good anyway, but you never had an injury before, according to Arteta. We know that this guy lies, bro. I'm not saying that. I don't know Havertz's injury record before. Why would I have been interested? You've come out and said he's never had an injury before. Look at him now, ravaged, bro. The same for Saka. The first time you sprint, because when he's come back from his first grade 3, he weren't sprinting, bro. The first time you sprint this season, it's your other side now. Look at Deckers. Look at all of the players. They look knackered after 20 minutes. This guy doesn't know how to rotate. He doesn't know how to minute manage. Do you understand what I'm saying? Opportunities last season where players getting played for longer than they should have. Old Trafford. Why was Saka play? If all you want to do is defend, then why have you not put on more defenders? Do you understand what I'm saying? Just like when you're trying to attack, you're putting on more defenders and like for likes. Madueke was actually keeping Kirkes quiet against Liverpool. You brought on Dowman and Kirkes actually had more joy. Why are you taking an attacker off when we're losing? So all this season is gonna, you see, like the year of the truth. You know, like was it last year when everything was coming out on the internet? Diddy's funkiness, Cat Williams, yeah, the year of the truth and all that shit. That's what this year is for Arteta. Because now it's coming down to how much more can these top gooners take? How much more? Are they willing to wait 10 years? Because now we're having to ask these kind of questions. Because we're closer to 10 years than we are to day one. But I digress. Eze, Gyökeres, I'm not even onto them. I ain't onto none of the players. Obviously, they're listening to Arteta. It's like they've forgotten how to play football. It's like Arteta, you know, when I know they don't do it anymore because of animal cruelty, but you know when you're trying to train the dogs and they had them little zaps, like if they bark too loud, zap, they get a little pain. That's what Arteta does. If you attack too much, zap, he turns them all into sporks. If you're sharp, he's gonna blunt you. If you're free, you're gonna feel captured. Yeah. I'm sorry, that's it. Everything is defensive about this guy. And every time you get a chance to put your chest out and show there's a little bit of mincemeat on it, what do? You're doing up your buttons, bro, like some pussy. Every single time, guys. Everything. And so all I'm gonna do this year is all right, cool. I ain't gonna be cussing Kai Havertz if he's missing open goals. Even Gyökeres. I don't expect that, but like I said, right now, are we playing for Gyökeres? No, we're not playing for nobody but Arteta. The Arsenal with a cannon on the fucking thing, and like I said, change that to a shield, change it to a brick, change it to a spork, because there ain't no cannon, there ain't no sword, we ain't no gunners. Not like this, bro. Playing like a prime Stoke. AFC North London, my brother. Robert, my brother. Hope all of you guys are good. There's Shane's link as well. You know I'm taking so long to get to it, so even this pinned link, I've probably lost it in the chat already. But make sure you're following Shane, though, man. Look, got no notification, though. What's going on? That's what I'm saying. But please, guys, if you do subscribe, hit the bell. This channel ain't gonna go anywhere. I'm gonna need this channel obviously to try and help grow the second one. I am gonna start doing shows on there. There is content on there already. A couple of shorts. There's more shorts coming tomorrow. There's more shorts coming the day after. Yeah. Once I get to 100, I'll start doing lives over there as well. But please, sorry about that, Gavin. YouTube, they're on to me. But if you do subscribe, hit the bell notification. Like I said, I'm not even asking for money. Fuck it. Don't even hit the QR code. I'm not even asking. I just need your time and your support, guys. That's it. My viewers forever. You know it's nothing but love. Big up Nems. Paris man, them back in the building. Hold on, because I ain't seen you for a bit. I seen you around some other chats, but I ain't seen you for a bit. Just give me 1 minute. Let me see if I can. Hold on, because this chat's getting mad. DG2's in the house. I see you, my G. BBK is in the house, my brother. Appreciate the message. Dr. Seymour is in the house, my brother. Big up Mike is in the house as well. I ain't seen you for a minute, my G. Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do. Hold on. Why can't I do it from here? No, we can. Here's what we're gonna do. Like I said, with great power though comes great responsibility. So if you hold these wrenches and I don't see you for like 10 months or something, like, or like not even that much, but you know what I'm saying, then they might get removed. You know, like that. AJ's in the house, Binks is in the house. Why can't I find this fucking thing? Paris, put another comment in if you're still here, my G. It's Oprah Winfrey settings right now. Big up Napoleon. I just need to see you a few more times, my G. Big yourself up. Big up Ali, man. Unks, man. Always support you. Hey, I'm calling you Unks, but it's big bro, innit? Real one, man. Big up Ali. Big up Gunner Paul 571. AJ, I wouldn't have had him here to begin with, for fuck's sake. Big yourself up, man. I don't think I've seen you around here before, man. Big yourself up, Gunner Paul. Welcome on into the community. Make sure you subscribe. I do try and get everyone back. There goes Paris. I'm here, bro, working in the back. I just needed you here so I can mod you. You know, like that. You get a wrench. You get art. And there's Vigilante. Love it. Love it. Big up Vigilante. BX is in the building as well. Another one of my day ones. Big up Vigilante, my bro. I've just pinned that as well. Vigilante, my brother. You know, like that. Make sure you're subbing to Vigilante as well. Get your link in there as well, my bro. Hopefully it's, I think you've just done me and Shane, but get everyone's link in there, man. BBK's community settings, you know what I mean? And like I said, I need everyone more than I've ever needed you before. You know, like that. Like, there's Vigilante's link, man. But look. We're talking about the numbers coming in and out. While I'm clicking on these comments, I saw this and thought this was interesting. You know, for all the people that seem to think that Arteta's taken us from Bognor Regis to Jamaica, and they don't realize that he was the coach driver while we was in Bognor Regis. It was, yeah. While we was there, he was the driver. Don't forget who was driving, bro, because you keep acting like it was somebody else. But anyway, It's 280 grand. 280 grand. Huh? For that, Gabriel, Martin Odegaard, bro. Yes, you saw some of the wages. I don't think that's totally accurate either, because I know obviously Trossard's been given more money now as well. Everyone keeps saying that, oh, look where he's taken us from. The standards are in the bin. Oh, we used to get slapped by every single time. It's the same excuse from all of these top gooners. They can't come with anything better. Don't you remember when we had Mustafi? So fucking what? Do you know what I'm saying? How are you gonna say it's better now? Don't you remember the football we were playing and now you're entertained? No, we're fucking not. Who said anyone's entertained by this football? Nobody. It's the worst football in the league, bro. On top of not winning nothing, but we don't get beat by the top 6 anymore. So fucking what? You can win the league, still get beat by the top 6. Do you know what I'm saying? What does that mean? You don't get a trophy for beating the top 6, you know? Honestly, bro. And then, like I said, like I keep saying, you know, I've been called like a victim, like, do you know what I'm saying? I've been called like we're depressed over here. We don't know football, all this other stuff. Look at the standards that these. I heard Christian saying it last night on the roundabout. Every time I hear the same spiel, I'm just like, oh, here we go again, bro. But we used to get big. So fucking what? You man standards are in the bin, bro. We used to get slapped by we used to win trophies, bro. How about that? And I think I heard Aaron saying this, and big up my bro, Aaron Talks Arsenal. Make sure we're getting his link in here as well. And make sure you're following him, Shane, Northside, Rashid, Normski, DJB, Jez, all of these people on our side, because we need representation. Let's keep it going strong, people. And all of you legends are here because we all feel the same way, right? And even if you support another club, you're just being honest about what you see. Just like I'm honest about what I see about other clubs as well. Do you get it? They're trying to tell you that things are sorted, bro. How is it sorted when you're seeing those kind of wages? Crazy work. Crazy work. Breakfast with Shane, lunch with Views, and dinner with the missus. Bosh. Big up Robert, man. Big up Robert. And there was a point where Aaron was doing a show at one point as well. So we had you covered all through the day. But, you know, things will be coming back. The season's back. Everyone's back doing their thing, you know. But we will be here. We will be here because I've got love for you guys. And hopefully you guys feel the same. Big up Paris. Big up the doc, man. Each and every time. Hope you are good, my bro. You know what I mean? I hope you managed to go and get yourself some footage yesterday or whatever day that whole thing was going on. And I hope you are very well today. There's Vigilante's links. Make sure you're subbing to the broski, especially if you like your games. Yeah? God of War, all of that stuff. Go and show him some love. He also has got this, I think that was the sports channel. So make sure you're going to sub to both of his channel. Whatever happens, Views, we are with you, brother, all the way. It means a lot, guys, honestly. Like, real talk. That's why I'm here. I was thinking I'm going to take a few weeks out, but people are messaging me, showing man love. I was just like, you know what? That's why I'm here. Big yourself up, my G. Big up, why not? Big up, Views. I subscribe to your new chat. Big up to you, my G. Definitely a day one as well. That's why the wrench has been there for how long? Big up Gary Mank, my G. Good afternoon, Views and chat. Smash up the likes for a top guy. Big up to you, my G. I've seen you a few times now. Yeah, all right. Part of the community, I get it. DG2, are you saying Rene Sledgers? Would they allow a female coach in the men's game? Well, they're doing it on FIFA, isn't it? I don't know, but yes, he did mean the Arsenal ladies coach. And big her up. Big her up. I'm seeing them doing shit that we weren't doing. They were, even if they were crossing the ball, it was like first time crosses and that. It wasn't slowed down. Like the play weren't like you're seeing man go and get to the danger area where you're supposed to cross it and then recycle the ball, bro. Huh? Big up, like I said, big up Jordan. He normally chats waffle, yeah. On the Forever Arsenal podcast. I normally like this guy, bro. All of them, they just like to even Lee, like, oh, like you, like I said, Lee, I respect you, my G. If you need help, blink. do some sort of signs. Yeah, show us that you need help, and we'll come and save you, my guy. Because it's like he wants to be on this side of the fence so much, but he's trying to keep the job. And I get it, I get it, I get it. Never not the hustle, man. But blink if you need trouble, Lee. Sorry, if you need help. Yeah, make some signs, do something. If you need help, let us know. Because you're giving him the credit, but I don't want him to but then why, bro? Because like you said, you don't want a manager that's gonna turn up and not even try and win games, bro. It don't matter where we go, it don't matter how hard it is. If you want to be the champion, then we need to do things like that. You've been there 6 years, you've had so many attempts, bro, and you keep getting it wrong. It don't matter whether we got injuries, whether we ain't. The common denominator is you fold. So don't get angry with me because I'm saying I'm tired of folding. I'm tired of not winning nothing. I want a day out at Wembley. Don't get upset with me. I know my days, guys. Do you want to see something else? Like I said, I had this from yesterday. First, I wasn't even going to play it, yeah? But I'm thinking to myself, bro, this is just jokes, innit? I showed Shane. He might have played it on the Full Irish already. I didn't mind. That's why I sent it to him first. I didn't even, but yeah, listen to this dickhead, bro.
There's a lot of people out there that would love to give you a smack, and it would be an absolute honour to be the one to do it. Now I'm fully expecting you to run your big fat mouth and find any excuse not to. But whatever beef you've got with me, let's settle it in the ring on Misfits. You're a bully and I don't like bullies, therefore I'll be donating half my purse to the Anti-Bullying Alliance and the other half will go towards the rehab that you so desperately need. Balls in your call.
See, look at the disrespect, right? Look at the disrespect. It's cool. You can call names. Yeah, that's part and parcel of it. We call this guy Pink Eye and a plank and all the rest of it. But look what happens when you can't win an argument. Why don't you come back with your own jokes? Why don't you come back with a long video explaining why you say certain things? Like, give us some logic behind your thoughts, innit? Why don't you give us who you are as a person so we actually know? And we know that you're just not an industry plant. First of all, you're in the salmon pink, yeah? But it's all good. I don't mind pink. But apparently Shane said this was a KSI's gym. This guy's an industry plant, bro. What do you mean fight on Misfits? Lee's over in Spain, bro. And then you think that Lee won't take it. But Lee might weigh you in. Same time. Do you know what I'm saying? You don't know. Why are you not offering that to Shane or to me? Huh? Someone that might actually take you up. And then you start talking about the rehab that I'm telling you, personal attack. It's all good. Like I said, if you do it in a comedic way, like we do it. If you're just coming out saying, oh, yeah, then it's like, because you haven't got no argument. When I say that about a gal, it's because you sound like Michael and Bubbles, bro. You sound like Jacko, bro. You want to know something? Why'd you talk like that? The same for Bavs, Bavid Attenborough, like you're doing some wildlife thing. And here we have the Slovenian kangaroo. He was too expensive for Arteta and Arsenal, so they went and got Gyökeres. Like, shut the fuck up, bro. You know what I mean? Cool. I take the piss. Come and take the piss as well. But I ain't saying, oh, Bavs, come and fight me in Misfits. Not to say that I wouldn't do that, but I've even heard Bavs come out of his own mouth and say, I'm not a fighting guy. I've even heard a gal do it. So for as much as Jacko wants to sit there and tell people, oh, you're just depressed. You didn't believe. Look what happens when he gets cornered, bro. He either rage quits like he did on Dan's yesterday, or he starts trying to shout at people like he's some sort of gangster, bro. Shut the fuck up. You're chatting shit. Like, bro, would you have that energy in front of me, bro? I very much doubt it. Let's hear this again. Let's hear this again, bro. Because now you're because like I said, you're going to donate some money to the anti-bullying. Bro, why are you not offering that to Shane or to me, bro? You're offering it to Lee, who you think you can do something to. Lee will probably weigh you in. But you think you can do something to him, so you're offering. There's loads of other people on this side of the fence, bro. But even still, why? A Misfits boxing? Because you can't have a debate, or you can't argue, or you can't make jokes of your own. Remember the Gunner Lane remix and all that I was showing you, and then that bearded Gunner, the one who looks like Hagrid with the bald head. Meet me at the Emirates. Go down to the lane. I'll do this to you and I'll do that to you. Can you just not tell me why I should believe in Arteta without you trying to threaten my well-being? Like I said, not to say that any of that moves me, because none of these guys scare me. I'm just saying, though. Do you get it? I'll come on here and crack jokes. You're a public figure. You got 500,000 followers. You're probably making bare money out of social media. Some little pipsqueak with rich parents, and you've been an industry plant from day. Cool. I'm just saying words, bro. I ain't saying go and kick this guy down, go and mash him up, go for his family, go for his girl. Not at all. I'm just saying pink eye. Here you are all in pink. I've seen you wearing a Spurs scarf, bro. Huh? And you think I ain't gonna say nothing? You're telling me that I'm bullying. Cool, I'm bullying. Do you know what I'm saying? Why don't you do some bullying back, bro? I don't like bullies. But you're asking for a physical altercation. You don't like bullies. Is he bullying you, bro? I don't even know if you two have had a proper conversation. You know what I'm saying? Big up Wahaha, selfless shame. But bro, what do you mean selfless, bro? Part of the gang, bro. If you're part of the gang, then put your link in there. Everyone press the link. My masterpiece Limbo. Come on, man. Everyone press the link. Go and support Wahaha. Go and support everyone in here, man. There's Nems. Support the guy, bruv. Press the link. It's community settings. We want to try and help everybody. We show love for the love. Do you get me? Now, when I watch this on playback, I'll be clicking all of these links. Do you know, like that? So come on, make sure you guys are clicking the link. Views is my guy. Big up Nems, man. There you go, Vigilante. There you go. Man said 10 right there. Big up, man. Wrong link. Oh, he done Sam Blanco. Yeah, big up Sam, though, at the same time. There's Nems, though. Let's go. Gavin. Vigilante sending links to his OnlyFans. Hey, they were saying that about me and the only views, innit, when I wear the dressing gown. Big up, man. Big up to all you guys in there. Vigilante's link. Appreciate that, man. A guy was ignorant, knows nothing about football. Well, I'm just saying, bro. Like, look how he talks. He talks like he's like Mr. T or something, bro. Shut the fuck up. You're chatting shit. Bro, hold on. What do you mean you're chatting shit? If you don't agree, just say, nah, bro. That's wrong, or I don't agree, or here's why I think it's wrong. What do you mean you're chatting shit? He does it all the time. He talks over people. Legends like Kenny Ken and that. This little top 5 wannabe fucking... You understand what I'm saying? Just jumping on streams like the stream crasher, bro. Do you understand what I'm saying? Just to chat. You're chatting shit. Bro, when you can't handle it, this is what you're doing. When top gooners don't like what you're saying, they try and start threatening your physical. Look at this prick, pink eye. This is why we call him.
Lee, there's a lot of people out there that would love to give you a smack, and it would be an absolute honor.
Why would they love to give him a smack? Because they don't like how he cusses Arsenal. Huh? Do you understand what I'm saying to you? Now, don't get it twisted. I'm a human being as well. You see, like, I can't listen to a gal for very long. And there's been times where I feel like, if he was talking to me like that, I might get drawn out. Because we're both in London. Do you know what I mean? It's not hard to do. I might get drawn out. So I'm like, you know what? Just keep it jokes. That's it. And I'm here to get clipped as well. You want to cuss me out? Tell me about my shit views or my dirty glasses, or go for it, bro. My bad internet. Go for it. You want to debate? Come and debate. And I'm not even that guy. I'm not like Shane or Kenny or Jez and these people with like great memories of what was going on in the past and all that kind of stuff. I smoke weed every day. You know what I'm saying? I've never been that guy, but I know football, and I know a lot more about football than a gal does. And I will happily debate that guy, but they don't want debates. And who said it? Who said it? Someone said it. They're moments, guys. Can't remember, but big up them. They said it. They're moments, guys. They're moments, guys. We beat Man City. What about the rest of the season when we're shit, getting knocked out the cups, dog walk by Newcastle? You know, the worst Man United side that I've ever seen in my life, knocked us out the cup, and they had 10 men. Like what? Yeah, getting dog walked by PSG, losing the league by 10, and it could have been more. Liverpool just took their foot off the gas. Where was all? But 1 or 2 things happen in the season, and that's what they're trying to live on. We don't get beat by the big 6 teams anymore. Well, that's out the window now, isn't it? Not to say it didn't mean anything anyway. But this is what they do, guys. If they can't argue or they can't crack jokes, because none of them, they ain't got personalities. They're all planks. They can't crack joke like me. Do you know what I'm saying? Let's just be real. They can't crack joke like Shane. Me and Shane had the whole YouTube in a headlock. I'm not even trying to blow my own trumpet. Leave the geezer alone. You want to know something? Everyone's saying it, bro. That's me and Shane. That's called personality. These men don't have it. So when they can't debate or they don't want to come on screen. And big up Christian. He comes on. He's not as bad as a gal. Obviously, he's a top plank as well, top goon or whatever. But let me not even be, you know what I mean? I call him the B-Tech Jesus, but come and cuss me out as well, man. Do you know what I'm saying? You're telling me I'm bullying, man. What was he saying? He's trying to argue. We used to get beat by the bit. So fucking what? Do you know how stupid you look saying that, bro? The standards are in the bin. Garbage truck. We don't get a medal for that, bro. I've heard Gooners saying that they wouldn't have had Tottenham's year last year. They would have rather finished second. And that is the problem, bro. Mikel Ultra will all get in condition. But anyway, I'll play this again. This is what it is. You don't want to jump on screen. You don't want to jump on screen and debate, and we just, and we cuss him out about his QPR days and wearing a Spurs scarf and all that stuff. Cuss him out about always just protecting the club, trying to be a yes man, part of the Illuminati, getting his bum squeezed. Like, we're ready for all of that, bro. These men don't want to do that, though. They want to meet in person. And listen, I ain't scared to meet nobody, bro. But what's all that about? How is that good content? How are you even backing your argument? Because you ain't. You got nothing to back it with. Do you know what I'm saying? So now you just got to get physical. But that's cool.
To be the one to do it. Now I'm fully expecting you to run your big fat mouth and find any excuse not to. But whatever beef you've got with me, let's settle it in the ring on Misfits. You're a bully and I don't like bullies. Therefore I'll be donating half my purse to the Anti-Bullying Alliance and the other half will go towards the rehab that you so desperately need. Balls in your call.
Bruv, look at this Earthworm Jim. Now, he's probably taller than me, but I'm telling you now, if I gave him a couple of rib shots, bro, he is folding like a deck chair, bruv. But it's not even about that. It's not about that. Fucking the sugar monster on AFTV, that Marty guy, got my same name. He'd probably flatten me, bruv. He's massive. I still have a go, but that's not the point. You understand? Like, debate me. Where's all of your arguments for why we should keep this guy in? What's your excuses for playing all them defenders against Liverpool? Never turning up with any type of chest, bro. Never throwing the sink at a game. Bad substitutions, poor minute management, lack of care for the squad and the well-being of our players, mashing up our players injury-wise, not trusting your own team, keeping people out of the team if they don't do what you say. We will have to learn his way, and it don't work. It's rubbish. Do you know what I'm saying? Where's your arguments, bro? To come, because, excuse me, every time we say stuff, there's a reason why we're saying it, and we explain it very clearly. Do you know what I'm saying? When you guys say stuff, you literally hold on to the wrong things. You open your eyes, and it's like Normski, 0s and 9s. It's all green numbers like the Matrix, bro. Do you not actually watch football? They'll try and tell you about some dead record. Like last year, we ain't lost in 15 games when like 10 of those games were a draw or something, or 5 of those games were a draw. Like, what the fuck are you like going on about? It's like it's their job to try and find the positive in everything. There's nothing positive about going to Anfield that negative, bro. And that's why we didn't win. There was no intentions to win. It's also a mentality thing. Oh, I heard that dickhead Piers Morgan's fucking love child. Everyone's trying to say it's Arsenal's job. It is Arsenal's job. We're trying to win the league, bro. They're defending it. They're the home team. Why are they even going to feel like they need to attack when they see us turning up with no intentions of trying to win the game? Big up Vigilante, Wahaha, AJ, the good Dr. Butts. Come on, man. Big up, man. Big up. I will jump in views. Yeah, man. Tomorrow, bro. Tomorrow, I'm going to open it up for everyone. I'll try and do it maybe every other day or something like that. Or, we'll see how it goes. But yes, obviously, I think our people on yesterday, tomorrow we will open it up for everybody. I need to get Gianni on as well. Dr. Seymour, if he wants to come on, and obviously on this platform, They probably ain't going to be members, or I don't know how long this whole thing's going to go on for. So, you know, for the top mods, and you know what I mean, maybe just get at me, message me. And obviously I can't do member streams, but I'll try and do streams, and I'll try and get some of you guys on, Binks, people like that, if you want. By the way, if you want, big up, why not though? Doctor's bigging you up as well. AJ, yeah, Renee Seegers, because she actually won for the ladies. I'm a win again, plus wouldn't cost anywhere near what Luis Enrique. Of course, but I ain't sure as well on that, man. I'm not sure if we are gonna get a ladies coach in the men's game. But obviously there's been men that coach the ladies. I don't know, but a gal has no manners, complete tool. That's what I'm trying to say. Even listen, like whatever, I don't even hate you like that, but I'm just saying, like, you're rude, innit? You're telling people shut the fuck up. Like, are you gonna say that in their faces? You're telling people, you're chatting shit, you're interrupting people, you're trying to like, bro, like, would you really do that in front of people? Do you know what I'm saying? And they tell us to concentrate and to focus and all that. Calm down, calm down. But you've just seen it. Big football terrorist, you know. The guy was nothing but a small child, knows nothing about football. There you go, bro. Captain of the Top Gooners. Captain, bro. Captain Shameless. Look, more shameless self-promotion. Oh, sorry. Help a brother out. Come on, man. America's public servant. Smash that link. Smash that link. Go and help him out, guys. People are dropping out a little bit. Don't go anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Make sure you're smashing all these links, though. Follow up my community. I subscribe. Make sure you guys go and subscribe to Dr. Seymour Butts, America's public servant. Make sure you go and show love. A gal crashed out over a complete stranger. Another grown man. Sus. Bro, it's not even that. You're crashing out in a way that, would you even crash out like that in real life, bro? Do you think you're top 5 for real? Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, huh? And then you got other people laughing. You're trying to embarrass people, like bro, like it's the real, like, yeah, because you know no one can just grab your neck right there and then. But you are in London. Do you know what I'm saying? Bro, I'd end up getting drawn out, bro. I've seen him do that twice, and I'm not gonna lie to you. Both times I'm like, let me just turn this off, because even I'm getting upset. Like, who the fuck are you talking to? It's the internet. It's the internet. It's the internet. But I'm just saying, would a gal talk like that to somebody's face, people? You got Pink Eye offering Lee Gunner out. Let's do a fight on Misfits. Like, bro, obviously Lee Gunner's big enough, like in terms of like a celebrity almost, like in terms of his name. You know what I mean? People are always onto him, and yeah. So he's probably big enough to do that, but how old is he? I think he's like a year or two older than me. So you want an uncle to fight a young man? See, I'd be on it anyway, but that's not the point. I'm just saying. There's other people on this side of the fence, innit? Why are you offering Lee Gunner out? Loads of people would like to give you a smack. Why? Because you ain't got no good arguments to come back to whatever Lee Gunner's saying. Because you don't like how he says it. I don't like how a gal talks. Shut the fuck up. But should he get a slap? Should I then start threatening him? I'm just saying, people. Binks, facts, yet the 34k subs. There you go, bro. There you go. Yeah, easily monetize. Half the time, bro, you don't even watch the matches. It's like you're reading off Google how the match went. Do you know what I'm saying? You talk about you're doing a match review, and it's like you ain't watched the match, bro. Like, huh? Obviously, I've got a new channel now, guys. What should I do? Should I be a top gooner on that one just to see how it goes? That's what I was thinking as well. Start doing all the thumbnails. Maybe I will, man. Fucking play the game, innit? Or not? I don't know. Or I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even think I could. My views are, I'm just too honest, man. I can't, I wouldn't be able to just come and just lie and, oh man, Daysby look so good, we're gonna win the league, I'm convinced we're so good. Like, no, I can't. So maybe I could never do that. Maybe I'll start playing the game though and doing all the thumbnails and shit. Big up Usyk again. He said, a girl said to Lee the other day, I've watched 4 hours of Zubimendi on Y Scout. These man watch compilations, bro. They read articles, bro, and that's how they make their mind up, because they're already acting like Hincapié is a world-class player. Now, I don't know. I'm telling you, I don't know, because I ain't watched him. People are saying he's good. The same for like Mosquera. I don't know because I ain't watched him. The couple of cameos he's had for Arsenal, he's looked all right. But don't then come and tell me, see, because he ain't a burger, is he? He ain't a steak. When Liverpool just missed out on Mark Gahey, that's a steak. You don't have to ask questions about that. If they buy Wirtz, do you have to ask questions? No one's questioning how good Wirtz is. No one's questioning how good Isak or Frimpong or Kirkes or Ekati. No one's questioning it. You can't question not one of their buys, but you can question ours. And that's always been the case. Whether they are good or not, that's not the point. But like I said, they want to hang on to one word. You said Mosquera was shit, and now you're saying he looks good. Ha ha ha. You absolute plank. Are you telling me that we should have bought Mosquera over Gahey or Mosquera over Joro Hato? You absolute donkey, bro. That's what I'm trying to say. You hold on to moments. You're missing the whole argument. It don't matter whether they look good now, because you couldn't question anything that Liverpool done. When Man United bought Cunha and Mbeumo, you can't question that. Huh? When Tottenham bought Kudus, you can't question that. Just like when we bought Eze, you can't question it because it's stakes. These are good play. We all know about them. When we're buying people that we ain't heard of, you're going to get questions. When you're buying Norgard and Kepa, how do you expect us to be excited about that? What was our problem last year? We couldn't win enough games. You can round it up simply and say we didn't score enough goals. But let me tell you what the real problem was. It's how we play and chance creation. That's the real problem. Scoring goals. We can't even create chances. If it ain't set pieces, key chances in the game. That's the real problem, people. Because you're seeing it now. And it's the way that Arteta wants to play. And that's why I'm so happy we got Gyökeres and Eze. Because when he fumbles them, like he's done with every other fucking player, then what? What excuses are you going to give him then? You're going to try and start throwing the players under the bus like Arteta? Huh? Singing Eze's praises. We got to give him the space to express himself and the freedom, and then you don't play him. And then when you do play him, you play him out of position. You fucking clown. Only Arteta will do this. Because of Arteta's angels, bro. Kai Havertz, Odegaard, Moreno. It's an absolute joke, man. Everything I'm saying, you get me. A lot of it's opinion based, but a lot of it's fact as well. What I'm saying to you is a lot of it's fact. You turning up to Anfield with 3 CDMs is cowardly. That's a fact. Can anyone name another team that's turned up there like that? Because the only other manager I know that's done that before is Arteta again. And it never worked then against Bournemouth. Big up Rashid. He's the one that said that, brought it up again. And he was absolutely right. We was cussing him out. Where's the creativity? It don't work. You tried it also in pre-season with Norgard and all that. And it never worked. It looked horrible. Our chance creation is poor. So when I was watching the pre-season, I'm getting Top Gooners getting upset with me. Bro, we ain't even kicked a ball. I'm saying, I don't care. We have kicked a ball and it looks rubbish. It looks the same. I ain't going to lie to you. I'm concerned. Very concerned. I'm very concerned. Why are you concerned? Because it looks the same. And Arteta's saying all the right things, but doing the wrong things as he always does. He doesn't know what to do with these men. If he's so genius and architect, why is there never a plan B? Why does he take too long to make substitutions? Why is he making like for like substitution? The guy is a clown. I'm sorry. I ain't going to say he's bad. I'm not saying he's sacked. Stop flip-flopping, Lee, innit? If you need help, blink. Blink twice, make some signal, do something. Stop lying about this guy, though, bro. Him being some architect, him being so smart and special. Because the only way he's smart is in how he keeps his job. He's a hustler. He's not a football manager. Watch, you'll go and win somewhere else. Good for you. I hope you do, bro. But you can't win here, so I don't want you here no more. And it's been long enough. We're closer to 10 years than we are to the day that he arrived. Let that sink in, innit? Big up, why not? Dr. Butts, you got it. Please, make sure we're subbing to all of these links, guys, yeah? Community settings. Like I said, a lot of you guys, I all sub back to, don't I? I'm not just saying it. Let's help out everyone, please. And the new channel is linked. And let's get Shane to 2K. What are you, man, doing? You're there every day. Best morning show on YouTube, I'm hearing, and all that. So why don't you start to show him that, innit? Let's get him to 2K as well. Big up Doctor. Big up Binks. AJ, I wonder about those 34K subs. Must be kids who subscribe once and don't go again. It's mad. Because like I said, people subscribe to me every day and then unsubscribe. People are saying it's bots. But why is it bots? I ain't paying for that shit. Huh? I don't do that. If I like you enough to subscribe, like I don't go on you. It's not like Instagram and shit. Like, oh, that person don't follow me back. Or X, that person don't follow me back. I'm not following. It's YouTube. It's crazy, bro. I had 65. I woke up today, it was 55. Then I've gone back on again at 60. I'm on the new channel. Please subscribe as well, though, guys. Please. But you're actually right. I think it's kids. How many actually watch his shorts? That would be the thing. And said, what? Pervert Pinkers called Shane, huh? Obviously, it's not even my business, so I do apologize. Like, I don't know if you wanted that to be out there, but it just kind of came out. I was so angry, like, because not just that, but you're doing certain things and like, oh, can we sort it out, sort of thing. But you're out here trying to offer out the captain. Are you on Spice, bro? Why are you not offering out someone else? So many people want to give him a slap. Why? Huh? Because you don't like his Arsenal takes. That's crazy work, innit? That's what I'm trying to say. If you can't argue, or if you ain't got a reason as to why you're saying certain things, like, oh, Arteta's the man because he done this and he done that, and this is why I think he's going to take us somewhere. That's why when certain people have those arguments, I try and listen. It's all respect. Chinks, James, you know, Catch. Big up the catch up, him and SB. They call for balance, obviously, yes, but like I said, only so many things can be balanced. Like you can't, like I said, that, and I'm starting to hear the same arguments coming back, you know, like, because when we say, bro, we ain't won at Anfield since 2012, why are you turning up like a pussy? These man will say, we ain't won at Anfield since 2012. We understand why he's defensive. It's so hard. And that's what we need to change, bro. There's having balance, and then there's just having no standards. It's just, do you understand what I'm saying? Being happy with so little. This is the Arsenal people. Yes, we have had times in our history where we didn't, excuse me, we didn't win. But we also had time in our history where we did. That's why we're the third biggest club still to this day, even though City and Chelsea are right behind us now. Right behind us now. And they've only been proper clubs for like 20 odd years, 25 years. Because they were tin pot before this. I'm old enough to remember. So I'm sorry that I was born in 84, and I'm sorry that I saw my club go invincible and beat Man United and do cup doubles and get to a Champions League final and win a Cup Winners' Cup in my lifetime. Yeah? Huh? I'm sorry that I saw all of that. I'm sorry that we won bare of the FA Cups, like near enough half of them in my time. I'm sorry. Do you know what I'm saying? And then you want me to go and then act like I'm supporting QPR all of a sudden. Huh? Like I've not seen all of that shit. Like I weren't there living and breathing, celebrating. But I must go back to, oh no, we don't get beat by the top six no more. Get the bro, I'm sorry, bro, but I can't. So I'm drawing the line in the sand. If you don't fuck with me and you don't like me and you feel like you want to do me something because of what I say about Arsenal, cool. Either do it or just keep it moving, bro. Stay over there and I'll stay over here. If we don't have to agree on Arsenal to have respect for each other or to be cool. There's plenty of people that I'm cool with. They don't agree with me, and that's cool. I'm not threatening them. They're not threatening me. Me and Catch, for instance, we have great arguments online. I was just saying it to him the other day. I got bare respect for that guy. He's a funny guy. We don't agree on Arsenal, not with a lot of things, but we'll have arguments on the screen. It's good. It's good little chemistry. James. Good chemistry. We don't agree. It's not about that. But these men don't agree and they wanna threaten your physical. But why do we need to go to Misfits, bro? Why don't you have a debate on Arsenal? Huh? Hey, my brother Rashid, you know. My brother Rashid. Make sure you're subbing to him as well. Get his link in there. Let's get him to what 1.5. That's the next milestone. recently bust case as well. At least they gave you a reason, my G. You've seen what I've sent you, bro. They ain't even giving me reasons, brother. I don't even know how to bust case. They're not listening to man. I've been emailing them for months. There's no appeal process. They're just sending me the same thing now. Stop emailing me. That's basically what they're saying. I already put the one up today. I'm saying, look, are you just telling me that I'm never going to get monetized? That all I want is a yes or no. If you tell me no, like in the future, I might get monetized, then cool. If you're telling me, yes, this channel's never gonna get monetized, then the next message will be, all right, but before I cancel it, can you at least tell me why? So I don't make the next mistake on my new channel. But they're not even doing that. They're sending me generic messages and shit. So, like I said, YouTube, getting in contact with them is like North Korea, bro. It's like it's a dictatorship, bro. Lots of people don't get these problems, and lots of people do. And of course, I would be unlucky. But there you go. Big up Rashid, though. That's my bro. Make sure you're subscribing to him. Go. I know you all are anyway, but yeah, big up Rashid. Come on, Gunner for life. That's why they love us on the streets. You get me? Come on, my G. We got the streets, bro. You know what I'm saying? Why do you think Lee's main channel just growing and growing, bro? Because no one thinks like us, innit? Northside nearly on 20k. Big up my bro, Northside. Let's get him there as well. Rashid, DJB, Shane, Aaron. If I'm missing anyone out, Jez, Matty. Yeah? Got the streets, man. What's man talking about? Big up Rashid, man. That's my bro. Big up, big up Rashid. Come on, man. You guys know it already, and I know you're all subscribing. If you're not, then you better get over there. Otherwise, yeah, you're on some pagan activity. Big up Nems, big up Vigilante. That's my bro. Look. Don't even have to say anything. This is how Arteta's trying to make us play, people. This is also Top Gooners as well, isn't it? When they get twist up or something, they got to revert to violence. Men's game, people, innit? But even the women are on it. What's this?
Con todo le da para Medina, con falta, ¡epa! Para mí tarjeta, Roy.
Yeah? Whatever he's saying. Look, what's this? WWE, what is this, bro?
Einwurf nochmal?
This is what the Top Gooners want to do.
Dann sagen wir es nochmal heute Abend.
Das kann doch nicht sein!
Yeah? That's how Arteta wants us to play. That's what he's building out here. You're building Newcastle 2.0 thugs. And I don't mind, but we got to win the game. If we're not winning the game and we ain't winning titles, then why are we playing like that? Do you understand what I'm saying? This is how we should be playing. That's how we should. You sit them down in front of shit like this all day. That's what they need to do. Because whatever you're doing is not working. I'm not being funny. How we play, everyone in our team should be able to cross it like David, innit? Cross it like Beckham. Every one of you's lot, because of how we play. And when I'm saying bullet header, like we should be scoring every 5 minutes. That's how you've set up to play like that. We should literally be scoring every set piece we have. But guess what? We're not even that good at it. Huh? Declan Rice, great delivery. Put him on the other side, though. It's curtains, bruv. For the amount of balls that we put in and all that, these crosses, we should be scoring 2-3 set pieces a game. If you want to play like that, 2-3 set pieces a game. You know what I'm saying? That's what it should be. Big up Nems. Big up Guna. Glad to have you in. So will this new channel allow you to make a fresh AdSense? Yeah, it should do. Obviously, I would have to fucking, you know what I mean? Take every step, like take 2 weeks to fill in every step. You know, I won't get, I think the only thing I got wrong was organization and individual. Then they said you got duplicate AdSense accounts. Then they just didn't want to help me at all. They've reviewed my channel now. And based on what? Even if I was smoking on, so what? Bare people do it. Vape, smoke, drink. If I swear, so all of my stuff is marked down, not for kids. So what's the reason? They're not giving it to me. I'm making football content. I try to stay away from the political stuff. I only really tell you about myself. You know what I mean? So it should allow me to just do a fresh, you know what I mean? So what I am going to do is obviously in the meantime, in between time, just go on to AdSense and just literally delete every single, but that's what I done last. That's what you got to do. Oh, it's not a problem. Just got to delete your thing and do another one. But they didn't tell you about the 32 days. So when I done it, I was like, fuck's sake, 32 days. But I thought, no problem. Then they said no because of duplicate accounts. Like, it's mad. But I deleted the account. It's crazy. It's crazy. Big up Cat. She was saying the same thing. What if you do a new channel when they do it again? Then I'm just gonna obviously quit, innit? They obviously just don't want me here, bro. Look like Unky Unks. Yeah. And you sound like Grubby Grub. Yeah. Despicable Me 5 coming to Latvia at a time near you. I get it. But bigger, you're my brother though. You know that. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm Unks, you're Grubbo. Like, we can do this. We have this relationship. You understand? You understand? That's cool. Cuss me out. I'm here for it. There is my burger. There or where? There? There we go. Big up Rashid though, each and every time. Big up Unks. Come on, man. That's me, man. Is that sauce? Is that extra? Do you know what I'm saying, guys? Are you lot making requests? Are you lot making requests? Because this is what it's like arguing with these Donnies people.
I asked for extra sauce in the burger.
Did I give it to you?
No.
So why you...
So one of your other colleagues did.
So how about you stand up and go find the colleague? Don't disrupt me.
Because I've just seen you.
It doesn't matter
So
who
I
you've
asked
seen.
you. I saw you.
I don't know why you are bothering me. You ordered Big Mac and well, extra sauce.
Yes. Extra inside the burger.
So what is that? Is that sauce?
That's extra sauce.
Is that sauce?
Yes.
Is that extra? Is that... Yes or no?
No. Tell me you.
Is that sauce?
Yes.
Is it extra?
No, it's separate.
It's separate, but it's extra.
But it's not extra because the extra would be in the burger.
No, the extra, it doesn't matter if the extra's in the sky.
And that's what you get when you talk to Arteta. Has Arteta does anyone remember a press conference when Arteta came out and said, you know what? That's on me, you know. I set up wrong. I was a bit cowardly. You know, maybe I should have, you know, defended the lead once we got it instead of trying to defend the 0-0. Because you can't win a game at 0-0. That's what it's like arguing with them. But did we beat Man City? But was it extra? That's what it's like arguing with them. But did we beat Real Madrid? Yeah, but did we win a trophy, bro? Huh? Have we got silverware? They're moments, guys, bro. Whoever said that, I can't remember, but round of applause. They are moments, guys, bro. And then they want to use that moment and define the whole season with it, huh? Law of averages. If you do something 10 times and, yeah, you only get it right twice, it means you're not very good at it, bro. That is the facts. Big up Hendo, my brother. Good afternoon, views. All watching just on my lunch break. Course had to pop in and say, bro, that's the love I'm talking about, my G. Big up Hendo each and every time. Valid member of the community. YouTube royalty and that out here as well. So that's what I'm talking about. Obviously, we had close to 50. We got 30 of you now. But sometimes, you know, like when you got a shit bartender and they do too big of a head and you got to scrape it. Or sometimes that's just what it is. What you're left with is what you're left with. Gang. Do you know what I'm saying? Love. So appreciate that, man. Big up Hendo. Come on, man. Did he apparently blame the ball as what? Yeah, he did, bro. Raya as well. And Arteta. I don't know about Arteta. I heard it from Raya, bro. Arteta was blaming everything but himself. You're throwing Eze under the bus. He came on and looked better than Martinelli like straight away. Of course he is. It's not hard to do. Reece Nelson would have come on and looked better than Martinelli. That's the point I'm trying to make. And that's what they try to try. Oh, but you don't like Madueke, but is he better than Sterling? But is it extra? I'm better than Sterling even now. With my broken knees, I'm better than Sterling. What are you talking about, bro? That's what I'm trying. The standard is so low, and that's what you want to argue with. That's why we say, come and have a debate, then come and have an hour-long talk. I can tell you why and then you can try and defend that. They won't do that. They want to have a misfits boxing fight. Why are you not offering me that, or Shane, or Rashid, or Northside? You understand what I'm saying? People are dropping out, but don't go anywhere. Maybe people are getting bored of what I'm saying. All right, cool. Let me know. Big up Hendo, though. Big up Nems. Make sure you are liking and subscribing to all these guys, though. Wahaha. Well, Raya got asked and he went for it, mate. Just say the ball doesn't matter and save some fit. Yeah, just say, bro, my positioning was bad. Have some accountability. But they all learn from him. He put Thomas Partey at right back and then he made a mistake and then said Thomas Partey ain't concentrating. And he's not a fucking defender, bro. Don't make you're asking him to do a whole next position for you and then throw him under the bus. Arteta will throw his own mum under the bus just so he doesn't have to take any blame for anything, bro. And that's all I'm going to be doing this season is I'm on to the manager. I'm on to you, bro. I'm pointing out all of this shit because it's gone beyond the players now. You're the one who sets them up and they play like this for a reason. Big up, man. Big up Usyk again. Big up Views. I'm out. Gonna head over and subscribe to your new channel now. Soon come 500 subs. Big up, man. That'll be a good foundation to build the new channel. Peace, bro, from a United fan. Big yourself up, man. And you know what I'm gonna do? Once this loads up, I'm gonna obviously subscribe back on this channel as well and on the other channel. It's love for the love, innit? So I'm glad that you can come over here, bro, and show some love. Like I said, it don't matter who you support. We got real ones from everywhere. If you're real, you're part of the community, innit? So big up Usyk each and every time. Wahaha, another United fan, part of the community. You know what I mean? Grobbo, bigging up Hendo, my brother Latvian. Make sure you're subscribing to him as well. Hendo, come on, man. Legends in the building. I'm getting more and more convinced that Berta is laying the foundations for the next manager. I hear it, bro. And hopefully you're right. Hopefully we're all right. And hopefully we can have a big Arteta out party. We'll all meet up again. You know what I mean? Go for a drink. I know Joseph is looking to come down from up north sometime next year. You know what I mean? I'll go to Ireland, bro. I said already. Me, Shane, and Kyle, bro. We're going to be kicking up some TVs, bro. The moment Arteta gets out of here. Why is it looking so fucking dark as well, though, bro? Lighten that up a bit, man. The fuck is going on? But yeah, I'm just saying, though, bro. And I ain't trying to get some wood somewhere. I ain't even trying to jinx anything, but like it's life, innit? Someone might not wake up tomorrow, and I pray that isn't the case. I'm just saying, are we petri dishes? You know, do we have another year? Big up the season ticket holders, all the people that renewed. Do you know what I mean? That was expecting goosebumps. Do you know what I mean? And the only goosebumps I had this season, I'm not even gonna lie to you, is when I was watching the Eze, not the introduction video with Ian Wright. That was good. But not that, is when he came out onto the pitch. That was the goosebumps that I got this season. And then you don't even want to play him. But I knew that was going to happen. That's why I was happy for Gyökeres. That's why I was happy for Eze in isolation. Because they're for Arsenal. They're not for Arteta. And Arteta's showing you that they're not for Arteta. He's such a prick, bro. He's like a scorned woman, like a baby. There's like a scorned baby mum. You and her might not be getting on as a couple, but that should never affect the children. But they stop you from seeing your children. That's what it's like, bro. That's why I don't like this guy, bro. That's why I'm onto him, bro. I'm onto him, bro. Pause. But I can't fix everything on one window. He's done well so far. He's done okay, my bro. That's the one thing we will disagree on. Remember, I've said it a loads of times, DG, that I don't expect miracles, but I do expect competence. You know what I mean? And I've recently just given him a little bit more credit for getting rid of some players, because I was unhappy that we ain't getting money like all of the other proper football clubs because they get money for their players. We don't. However, I can't be a hypocrite because I've also said I'm happy to rip up their contracts because that's where I'm at. Just to start again. So I will give Berta some credit for that, or Bert. That's why it went from a 5 to a 6. Reece Nelson going out, Zinchenko going out, Lokonga going out. Did we get rid of Vieira in the end? Do you know what I mean? Because remember, I was saying, why are you giving Sammy Lokonga an extra year when no one wants to buy him anyway? And let's have it right. He's only gone for 2.5 million. Like, that's how cheap we have to sell the players just to get rid of them. But that's not Bert's fault, is it? So, you understand? But I do expect competence. Like I said, giving Trossard more money but no extra time, that's not competent. Saying yes to Madueke, that's not competent. Saying yes to Kepa, it's not competent. Do you know what I mean? Taking all that time to sign Eze. We only got him because Havertz was injured, bro. You can argue with whoever you want on that. Because you saw the stories, bro. Oh, we got Ethan 1 year, bro. Yeah, you saw how they love to backtrack all the time. So, and there was that same shit going on this window as well. So you've done okay, but I ain't gonna say you're cooking. I ain't gonna say you've done well. I think you've done okay. You could have done better though. But I will give you credit where credit's due. But you co-signed Madueke. We would have got Sesko if Leipzig weren't so greedy. I'm telling you that right now. So there's only so much I can. Do you know what I mean? But I always give you a reason as to why, not just because, oh no, feeling in my I feel it in my toe. None of that shit, bro. It's never just feelings, bro. There's always a reason why. But big up DG, man. Big up Hendo. Big up Binks. Dappins are going round. Chicken salami sandwich. Where's the salami? Yeah, was took out. Only cheese and pickles left. There you go, bro. Zubamendi. Looking like a patty right now. And I don't mean that rude. Like, you could be a burger, but we need the rest of the garnishings, bro. People are telling me better than Thomas Partey. Not right now. He might be, but not right now. Let's be honest. We're weaker right now. Big up Latvian, though. Wahaha's bigging up Binks. But laying down the foundations for the next manager. He's seen success and he knows Arteta ain't it. Well, like I said, I don't disagree with that. Certain things he could have done better, but I don't disagree with it. If that is the case, then I'm happy that the owners finally, you know, have got their glasses on or taken their head out the sand, you know, but at the same time, just do it, bro. Ten Hag, he had 2 games. He's out of it already. Already. Like, Chelsea, players coming in 6 months, you're out of here, bro. Like, come on. Why is it us that has to, oh, we have to think about their feelings? So we only just bought him. If it don't work, it don't work. Get out of here. If you buy something, yeah, and you buy something from the shop, a PlayStation, and it's only half working, bro, you're just gonna stick with it and see if it fixes itself up, or you're gonna bring it back. Like, bro, I'm tired, people. But it's gonna be the year of the truth. I ain't even gonna be onto the players. I can't blame Havertz for being shit up front. I have to blame Arsenal and Arteta, whoever brought the guy here. You're the one who keeps playing him. I can't blame him. I can't blame Odegaard. In what other club in world football, bruv, unless it's Ronaldo or Messi, can you be shit every week and always keep your position? All to the point you didn't want to play Eze there. Why? In case he played well. And then you can't put in Odegaard back in. That's what I'm saying. He's against Arsenal now, bro. What you're doing is affecting us now. You know, like when it's a thing where, oh, I don't know, you get me? You've got maybe a family member or someone you know around the area, and he's known to be a bit of a criminal. He's jumping in people's windows, and you don't mind when it's other areas, but now you're robbing in your own area, bro. Now you're robbing off people. You're shitting on your own doorstep. So now you're a problem that we have to address now. That is Mikel Arteta. You're going to see it this year. The first instance was Anfield. You've been lying already about Mosquera's debut like he never featured against Leeds. Huh? Like, you're just a bold-faced liar. Just like last season, you're trying to talk about all those points. We've had the best points. Well, if we did, then we would have won, wouldn't we? Like, you're chatting absolute waffle and people are believing it. Because when you listen to top gooners argue, they just come up with the same points from him. They're just as unaccountable as he is. If I make a mistake, I'll say I've made a mistake. It's called accountability, people. It ain't hard. Big up Latvian. Binks, I fully believe a gal bought most of the 32 because you can actually buy YouTube subs. You can. But I don't. So why do people keep unsubscribing? If they're bots, I don't know how they're getting here, bro. Big up, are you blessed? Big up, man. 25 likes, not bad. Obviously, at one point there was close to 50 people in. You know what I mean? It's gone down to 25. We're at 35 at the moment. Come on, guys, hit the like for me. And if you're on your phone and it comes up with that hype thing, like I said, I don't need money from you guys. I just need the support. I need you to press the notification bell. I need you to be here. There's loads of people that are mods, but I understand that you can't be here every time. But if I start seeing gaps and you start losing the wrench, then don't get upset. You know what to do to get the wrench. All I'm asking for is support, people. That's it. Don't even hit that QR code. Just like the video, subscribe, and subscribe to my new channel. Big up Binks, big up Nems, big up AJ, customary message. Love that, my bro. Definitely an important member of the community. Here comes the overgrown rat as well. Sorry if you can hear him barking. All good at work, falling asleep. How about yourself? It's a shame, man, because you can only go live at one time, innit? Maybe I'll do some evening panels. That's what I'm trying to do this season. And then we can get you back on the platform, bro. You need some coffee? I am good fat. Yeah, man. Big up. Now that's Junior, by the way. So make sure you're all clicking Nems's link and make sure you're all subscribing to Nems each and every time. Beluga man, big up Wahaha. It's taking me so long to get to these comments, innit? I'm so sorry, guys. To answer your title point views, we are definitely short. So that means cups in the bin again, no question. Well, here we go, guys. How many injuries have we got already? Ben White still out. Odegaard still not fully fit, even though he featured in the last game. Saliba's out. Saka's out. Havertz is out. Norgard is out. That's 6 already, bro. Like, is anyone else? Anyone else? Anyone help me out? That's 6 already. We're 3 games into the league. Already 3 points behind the champions. They didn't have to do anything. We did. And they ain't even got it together yet. When they do, it's going to be even more problems, bro. Like, it's madness. But I think we're going to be short again. I always said, however many players we let go, I don't care if that's 20. You have to bring in 20 more players, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? I think we're going to be short again. Big up Nems. He's laughing. I'm glad I can make you like. Hey, big up Nick, man. Nick's Football Club. Make sure you're subscribing to Nick as well. Big up my G. Saying, brah. That's how I feel about YouTube right now, my bro. That's how I feel about YouTube. Big up Nick, man. Big up, man. Let's get his link in the chat as well, man. You know what it is. All the content creators. Look, I don't even have to ask. Big up Latvian. And make sure you guys are subscribing to Latvian right now as well, though. If Latvian ain't on 900 subs yet, yous lot are taking the absolute piss, innit? 30 of you in here. 4, 5. Go and subscribe to Latvian as well. Put the dolphin back in the ocean. We're talking about that guy's head, innit? Bro. I'm just saying, innit? That's my type of humor, man. Does anyone remember Catherine Tate if you're from the UK? Harry Enfield, The Far Show. Like, it's my type of comedy, man. I'm a 1984 baby, bro. Like, I'm old. Do you know what I'm saying? We laugh about shit. A lot of the racial stuff, it was comedic because a lot of it's true. Do you know what I'm saying? Not saying to be racist, but when we're talking about the stereotypes and that. Crazy stuff, bro. That's the era I'm from, though. But nowadays, it's all politically correct. Oh, you're bullying. Da, da. I'm like, bro, I'm free game as well. Come and bully me, bro. Like, shit. But they don't. There's no arguments. There's no debates. There's no, it's so come on, have a fight at Misfits Boxing. Not that no one's offered me that, but I'm not big enough, obviously. Maybe because Lee's bigger than most of the other guys on this side of the fence, innit? But I'm just saying, why the need for physical? Why do we need to fight? Come and argue your point. Come and change my mind. I'm open for it. Come and change my mind. But you want to fight? Like, cool. I'm just saying. You know what I mean? Big up Nick, though. Big up Nems. I have one, but it's not helping. Our coffee. Big up to Latvia, man. Big up Kamani, my G. Hope you're good. Thank you for being over here, my boy. Appreciate that. Big brain energy for real. Tell them again, wahaha. Big up Mike in the building. I think I made you a mod already, bro. Root Master Buses, big yourself up. Yeah, add a Red Bull to the coffee. Too expensive they are, innit? Red Bulls are mad now. Good afternoon, Binks. Great weather for the first day back to school for the kids. Yeah, it's not raining. The last few days has been pissing it down, innit? Been having to hang out the back door trying to smoke my joint, and that is crazy work. I mean, not even respected in the house no more. Can't smoke and that, like wasting half of my joints. That's why I got this. Where's my vaporizer? But you don't see any smoke, but it steams the bud. But it's not very good, bro. I'm just gonna be honest. Big up Hendo though. Professor Quill. Views. Hey, bro. That's how long it's taking me to get in it, because I've just been playing the clips, chatting shit. You know what I mean? Sorry, guys. You know Uncle Views, man. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Typical back to reality and summer officially over. Yeah, bro. Like, look, I still got a tan from Egypt. You can still see my line from where I was wearing the hotel band. You know what I mean? And come back, it's just raining all the time, like shit. And because of my daughter, the little bitch, yeah, we could have had 2 weeks, but we had to have, what was it, 10 days and 9 nights, because I got to get back for the end of year party. I'm never going to see the friends again. I said, fuck these people. Yeah, that's going to happen in your whole life. You're going to grow up with people, then you're not going to see them ever again because you got a wife and kids and, yeah, about friends, bro. You think man like me has got, like, you lot are my friends. There's not even people I go and meet regular, like, outside in a real life. Family, couple of friends, but it's, yeah, it's not like how it was, like we're just hanging out and all, like, nah, bro, we're all big people with kids and that. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm a bit fuming, bro. I could have, you know what I mean? I don't feel we would have still been there now, actually. Let me not chat shit. And it was cheaper than what I paid. Big up Compost Smurf. Hope you're good today, my G. Good afternoon, lads and lasses. And we do have lasses in here. Big up Binks. I don't know where Bubs has gone. Big up Rabona. We ain't seen her for a minute. You know what I mean? Views is jokes. Big up Junior, man. Glad you're enjoying, my G. And we have to laugh, otherwise we cry, bro. Being an Arsenal fan is hard work. You're either mad deluded, bro. What's his name? Cypher, innit? Cypher in the Matrix. Ignorance is bliss. I swear it's Cypher, innit? That's his name in the Matrix, bro. Ignorance is bliss, bro. Sometimes I wish I could wake up and just everything I see and it's like, oh, it's so great. Like, I wish I could, bro. I'm desperate to be proud of this team. I'm desperate to be excited about a watch along. Do you know what I'm saying? I was calling it community service last season. That's how boring it was. Sorry, I didn't even read the comment. Arteta knows what Berta's purpose it is, and that is why Arteta did not start with Eze on Sunday. There's a war brewing between, and he's an idiot if that's the case. You're an idiot, because let's be honest, even if you didn't agree, but you got those players and you started making them, you started using them for the quality that they are, what's going to happen, bro? You're going to win with Arsenal and then you're going to have more time at Arsenal. Huh? Why are you trying to battle Bert for? Even if you did think that, and I think you're right, Hendo, you, Shane, we all said it, Matty, Kenny, legends, we all said it. They're handing him the rope to hang himself. All I'm saying is I understand it, but it still don't sit right with me. I might not wake up tomorrow. I'm not a petri dish, innit? I'm not here to be experimented with. You're either going to do something or you're not. Leverkusen, yeah? Erik ten Hag, you're out after 2 days. Disrespect. But they did it. Huh? Chelsea couldn't get rid of Ben Chilwell. They sold him to themselves. He's gone to Strasbourg, bro. Sister club and that. Fucking hell. Give the new channel some love. Hey, I appreciate you, my G. And put yours back in there. Don't feel afraid to put it in more than once in case people don't click it. Mr. Bat, where have you been, bro? Huh? I thought we were friends, bro. Where have you been, bruv? Nah, I'm only messing. I hope you're good, bro. I hope you're safe. Hope the family's well. But turn up, though. Turn up, though. You know what I mean? I need you more than ever, bro. All of you guys. But I hope everyone, I'm messing with you, bro. I hope everyone's good, innit? Hope you're good. There's Shane. Hey, make sure we're getting Shane to 2K, though, guys. Quick and fast. He should be there already. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. Yous lot are all there every morning like clockwork. Amazing numbers. Let's get the numbers up on the subs for him now, though, yeah? There's his link there. Big up Nems. Well, come on, man. Big up Mr. Battered in the building. Good to have you back, my G. I'm just messing with you. You know what I mean? Long time. Tell him, hey, tell him, Binks. What's going on? You know what I mean? It must have been wonderful school run in the awful rain this morning. It was terrible, innit? But the sun's come out a little bit. It's kind of not, but it's not raining at least right now. Big up Mike, big up Doctor, man. Mr. Battered. Been busy with work and life is like, I get it, bro. I was only messing about. I hope everything's good for you. Hope the family's well. You know what I mean? I'm going through madness myself in YouTube, so my link is pinned. Shane's link is pinned. I know all of you guys subscribe to Shane anyway, but if you don't take the piss, yeah? Subscribe. I got a new channel. I'm going to start doing lives on it once we get to 100. I was amazed. We got to 65 yesterday in one day. So it's things like that that keep me coming back. And, you know, we're going to keep pushing on for you guys. But I woke up and there was 10 people that unfollowed. Like, what is that? Huh? Get me to 100 so I can start doing some streams over there as well. Luckily, my daughter's school is 10-minute walk away. Big up, man. That's always the best, isn't it? My son's school's across the road, but he don't want to go to it anymore. Obviously, he's got ADHD and they're not dealing with him right. But my daughter's going to go there. She's going to start there in the next couple of days. Right across the road. So it's good, but it's bad at the same time. Every time the school's done, all the kids are like on the main road, coming down the back bit and just making up bare noise. But in terms of the convenience, yeah, quite good. Good girl. Yeah, man. Oh, greetings, good sir. Greetings. Sorry, I didn't even read that properly. Big up, man. Yeah, man. Big up Mr. Battered as well, man. Glad to have you back in. And there we go again. This is the one that's pinned, I believe. Big up Vigilante. You know what I mean? Me and Shane's link, the new channel. Obviously, subscribe here as well, though. You never know. Maybe a few months down the line. But I've got, like I said, maybe it will never will be. That's why I sent the last message. Like, are you telling me it's never going to be monetized? Because I've got another channel called Views from the Bits, yeah, where I was doing my music stuff. It's got like 680 subs. So I could get members and stuff over there. But they told me they're not going to monitor. But they told me why. They said my content wasn't original because I was putting other people's music on there. And I was like, all right, I get that. I get that. I tried to change my channel, though, and take it all off and make it all original. But they've never, when I go onto the earn page, it's just like, you're not able to be monetized. Like, ever. That's what it says there. It says, oh, you can reapply, but the thing never changes. Do you know what I mean? So all I said to YouTube is that going to be the case on Views on Sport? Because if it ain't, and maybe 90 days or 6 months down the line I can apply again, then cool. I'll still give life to this channel. I probably will anyway. But it's just madness, guys. With that other channel, at least they told me and I understood it. I'm like, cool, I get that. My bad. At least I know what to do now. On this channel, it's all original content. I think there's a few shorts where I react, but I react to the shorts. So I've still put my own spin on it. And I'm talking about 2 or 3 right at the beginning. Do you know what I mean? So, and with the emails that they sent me back, they're like, oh, you can reapply in the future or something like that. But they're not giving me no time scale. And they're not actually answering me like, am I going to get, is this a lifelong thing? Or that's all I've asked. That was my last question. Is this forever or what? And I put the picture up. All you got to do is go to the start of the live and you can read it for yourself. But big up Vigilante, big up BBK, man. Appreciate you, my G. Make sure you're subbing to him as well. I know that you guys are going to be putting the link in. I know that already. I know that. Make sure you're subbing. Let's get him to 2K as well. Like I said, everyone on this side of the fence, man. Everyone on this side of the fence. Obviously, if you're friends and family and community, then we just do that anyway. But anyone with this message, man, because like I said, for all the other people that just happy clap, that just see the positive in everything, too much of anything is bad. Too much negativity is bad. Too much positivity is bad. But this year, I'm trying to make everyone on the same page. We're all going to be looking at this manager. You told me he's an architect. I'm not seeing nothing getting built, bro. Make sure we stay connected. Come on, man. Come on, man. Big up BBK. Make sure you're subbing to him as well, guys. Big up James in the building. My G. Another reason why I'm still out here doing what we're doing. Do you know what I mean? Definitely appreciate his words. Make sure you're subbing to Football Locker Room Banter as well. You man must be on 100 by now. Come on. Yeah, he had to start again as well. It's hard, guys. You know what I mean? But make sure you and me and James don't agree on enough stuff. We do agree on other stuff. And there's so much respect. That's my guy in real life. Do you know what I'm saying? We're not, oh, me and James are gonna go and do misfits. We'll just come on the platform and we'll go back and forward. Like, huh? Make it make sense. I told you, big up Latvia, man. Appreciate that, my G. Appreciate that. There's BBK's link. I'll just keep it up there for a minute. Make sure you're clicking it, innit? Make sure you're clicking it, man. Big up every time. Come on, man. Wahaha, man. DG got pissed when I said deluded being deluded. Hey, you know what I'm saying? Listen, we're all human beings. We can all be vulnerable at certain times. Yeah, I get it. And that's light, bro. Let's be honest. But it was DG and all of those man that were saying they wouldn't have Tottenham's year because they finished 17th, even though they won the Europa League. That to me was brazy. I'm like, huh? What's so good about second? But is it extra? You know, things like that. It's just crazy work. Look, big up Binks. Big up Latvian doing the good Lord's work. My brother. Appreciate that, man. Like and subscribe. All them things there. Big up BBK, man. Big up Wahaha. Can't even get to everyone. Wasn't DG also preaching patience and benefit of the doubt for 29 and Perunelli and Pillowfoot? Listen, I don't get angry because people love the club and they love the players and all they want to do is just praise. But there has to be balance. SB always says it. Be balanced, concentrate, all of that. It don't seem like you use a lot of balance. It just seems like you find the positives in everything. But like I said, and even if you do that, if you've got a reason as to what, and you can actually eloquently explain yourself, then cool. I ain't going to agree with you, but we don't need to fight. We don't need to be at each other and meeting up for boxing or meeting up to play football matches and all that kind of stuff. For what? Like, what's that going to prove? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's silly, but listen, man, it's all love. I'm not even on this whole top and bottom Gooner thing this year. You know my stance. I'll just stay away from people, and especially if it's going to make problems. But I want everyone to just watch the manager. Just watch the manager. But anyway, guys, yeah, before we get to the 2 hour love for the love, come on, my G, man. Sorry so much that I can't get to all of your comments. He was on rants and claiming Arsenal are more hated than United. I mean, I understand to a degree because we are always going to be a banter club until we do something about it. You see, when we was winning shit back in the day with Thierry and that, we weren't a banter club like that. People never liked us, of course, but you couldn't banter us. Now we're the bridesmaids, the nearly men. People are making comedy. Yeah, it's all over the internet. But anyway, listen, guys. Yeah. I need to go. We will be back tomorrow. We might even be back a little bit later. We are going to be back later because we got clean through at 5. Maybe I'll see if I can get that or get some clips of that for the new channel. But yeah, we're going to get out of here because I need to try and keep it below 2 hours so I can chop it up. Let's quickly see who's live. I got to be so quick with this. And then we've got to get out of here, man. Love for the love, everyone. Please subscribe to the new channel. Subscribe to this channel as well. Let's see who we can send you to. I'm probably going to fuck this up now. Look, BBK is live. We're going to send you to BBK. Get over there, guys. Get over there. Views raid. Back later. Back tomorrow. Love, gang.